Good morning. During the meditation, try to relax as much as possible. Sit on elevated pillow. This is most easy way, most relaxed way to meditate. Try to have a relaxed body and straight back, upwards. While you settle a little bit, observe what appearing inside of you, your feelings, emotions and thoughts, any movements. Try to trace it. You may start your meditation from short prayer like I do. I pray in Islamic way 5 times a day. So in the morning I usually pray two rakats. This is short prayer. And later on I sit to meditation for half an hour, 1 hour. Just relaxing my body, my nervous system and observing what appearing inside of me, inside of my inner body, inner self. I usually focus on my inner energy. There is a slightly tingling energy inside of your body, legs, hands, everywhere, if you can feel it. At the beginning, it may be hard to meditate for a long period of time, but with time, while you practice, you will be able to more settle and more relaxed into your being, into yourself. Meditation is here to relax every accumulated imprints, feelings, thoughts, emotions from the past. Relax and release your past. In a way where you are observing your inner being, things slowly are released. You will be able to observe everything which pop in the surface of the mind. At the beginning, that inner self, inner space seems to be very active. Your mind can be very active. Your mind can create thoughts one after another. It's hard to relax, hard to focus. Body can be dense. But with time, you will create like a gap where you will be able to focus on that, relax into that, and observe, feel everything which appearing in you, and chase that, every movement, every notion. That space isn't empty. There is plenty of things accumulated in that space. Every some while something pop in. So you will be able to investigate. And if nothing pop in, then you're just relaxing into being. But there is almost always something there. Meditation is a process where you scanning your body, scanning your feelings, emotions and thoughts, and emotions and chases of movements. With time, those things will be pacified, many things in us, many unwanted things, unwanted feelings, uncomfortable feelings. So you will be able to relax more and more into your being. Quite often you will feel like release, energetic release in your mind, in your body, in your belly, in your chest. It is like your own physical brain repairing neurons inside of your brain. Something which was blocked, some energies stuck, can be repaired, unblocked. This is how your mind renewing itself, by observing, by feeling, tracing those movements. Just sitting still. When you feel dense, when you feel like your body is stiff, just take a deep breath into those places. Please do not neglect your sleep. Sleep is a very important component to your well-being. Right amount of sleep, going sleep in, right time, not engage in social medias or playing games on computers before night. Quite often how you get sleep, with what kind of mindset, not how you wake up, what kind of wake up it will be fresh or tiring. And later on, when you go into the day, how you feel about things, how you feel about meditation as well, when you sit to meditation. When you are fresh, when your mind is fresh, wake up fresh, then meditation is much more easier, it's much more relaxed. Your body, your mind, not complaining. This is all practice, it comes with time. Understanding and wisdom comes with time. Please observe any notion, any movement, chase it, and feel your feelings, emotions, those patterns, thoughts, anything which appear in your body, in your mind. That position of mind is one of the most comfortable positions, where you can sit for a longer period of time with straight back, without really straining and forcing yourself to do so. I myself tried many different ways, positions to meditate, to relax, and this seems to be most comfortable one. But meditation can be performed on many different ways. It can be sitting one. You can even relax when you lay in the bed. Or even during the different activities. Meditation actually is supposed to be part of the life. When you are aware, observant, feel your emotions, feelings, whatever passing through you all the time. That's really a real meditation. When you are constantly watchful and observant of your inner temple, whatever you do in life. When we observing and feeling our inner temple, body, mind this way, healing take place, renewal of the mind. Any troubling thought, any troubling feeling, emotion can be observed, can be traced, whatever appearing in you. Feel that inner energy, tingling energy inside of you, and together with that tranquility, observe your body, observe your movements inside, your notions, your feelings, emotions, thoughts, patterns. Meditation is like slow process of detachment from your feelings, emotions and thoughts. You're detaching from all those movement and motions inside. So you can become more and more relaxed into being. and more feel that inner energy, inner aliveness. It's your true self, true being. It's you. It's like a formless energy, slightly felt inside of you, in your inner body. Your own mind, will always like try to push its own way, its own energy on that, like interfere with that. But while you practice, while you keep learning, you will understand what is that inner energy, inner aliveness. You will be able to relax into that. And that will be repairing your neurons, your nervous system, your difficulties, feelings, emotions, thoughts. It will be like softening your inner self. Whenever you feel too dense, too stiff, make a shorter meditations, shorter period of time. With time you will be able to extend this, make it longer and longer and longer. Don't force yourself, don't force your mind to anything. Just keep relaxing. The more relaxed that mind is, the more joyful it will be. That lake will be like flat, still, inside of you, balanced. And in a way, it will be troubling less and less. It will be less and less forming those compulsive thinking thoughts, bringing those thoughts and emotions. It all depends where we're starting, from our starting point, what is state of ours being, what was recorded, accumulated in that inner space, ruh, heart center. What is condition of our state of being? It may be possible we are full of that recording, that heaviness, and meditation may be difficult at the beginning, but no one say it is impossible. I also started many years ago from that heaviness, but I kept practice and I kept relaxing, kept praying, and majority of those been like washed away, repair, renew. It's about how you feel with yourself, how you can enjoy your body, your being, how you may like not complain for what is, be just content, happy. If your mind is non-stop active, non-stop complaining, non-stop something is sorrowful, depressive, angry, those are the things which meant to be renewed, washed away. This is like accumulated past habits, patterns, feelings, emotion. So we, by training in meditation prayer, we like creating, coming back into being, into creating that like tranquility, that energy is recreated in us, renewed, that old past emotions, feelings, thoughts, patterns are like transformed, transmute into that inner being, into that energy inside. This is always in you, with you. It's never dying. If you cannot feel that at this moment, very moment, that means your mind is active. You need to keep relaxing into that inside. Keep remembering what it was, what it is. More you sit still in meditation, more you instill yourself, more you like allowing that inner stillness, tranquility, transmute and transform whatever is accumulated in you, whatever been produced in your body, in your inner self, and allow it to release. So I would say at the beginning short prayers, slowly, in short period of time, bringing you to that gap, to that stillness, to that tranquility. It's like you keep addressing this from time to time, like this is interrupted, but with time it become prolonged period where you will be able to instill yourself sitting in that stillness, relax your nervous system, and just observe. Don't force yourself to be still, to be relaxed. Do it till while you can be relaxed and still. Observant. Don't make your mind agitated that I have to still be still, I have to be relaxed. Don't allow mind to feel this way, that you have to, even with some pain, which appears some pain, you have to still, you have to do this. No. Do it while you are relaxed, while you can do it. And if you cannot, find a position, way, your own doing, your own relaxation, to be relaxed, still, and observe. It is practice. We keep trying what is best option for us, for our body, for our mind. Finally, we're finding some activities which allow us to instill that mind, to renew that mind. I tried millions of different approaches, ways of feeling of those things. I did many different religions, philosophies. I still practice many. It's not like we have to do one thing. No. Everything can have component in itself which can serve us in best way. We need to learn during the life what will be best for us, for our well-being, what will work. Nobody really can tell this to us. What is good for one person may be not good for another person, may not work for that mindset. This mindset can be specific to one, let's say, religion, one philosophy. It may work, that way may work, that way may not work for somebody. He may like one way, another way he may hate or not understand. Do whatever seems to be to you pleasant, attractive, but as well something which not hurting another or yourself. And sometimes yet it depends from state of being, your accumulation. There is no easy way to those things. Because those accumulated things, thoughts, feelings, emotions, needs to be pacified. Your inner being, inner God, Allah, existence, Krishna, whatever you want to call it, that inner being, inner tranquility will need to transform all those accumulations, which may be not comfortable process sometimes. Life can give you plenty of experiences, not easy, not comfortable experiences, but together with that inner stillness, that God, Allah, existence, you will be able to face those challenges of life. That inner wisdom allow you to recognize that and go through that successfully. Through that renewal of the mind, you're like reading slowly of fears and all of those accumulations from inside, from the past. Whatever appear in your inner being, in yourself, and seems to be uncomfortable, not digestive, can be observed, can be relaxed into yourself, into your being. Just try to feel that with that inner self, inner tranquility, with that inner energy. Focus on that energy and feel whatever appearing inside of you. Your thinking, your own thinking can have such a form that it will be complaining, or it will be laughing from your activity, laughing from your pain, laughing from many different things. That's the mind which can be observed, and with time it will be silenced more and more and more. We may call it egoic self, ego. I call it different names. Troublemaker, tormentor. There is such a notion, such an element quite often appearing in the surface of mind, like from the past, through creation of the past, doing in the past. We created those energetic forms, those alive forms inside of us, hostile quite often. All of those things can be observed, and with that inner self, with that God, Allah existence, it can be pacified and slowly removed. Your mind can be renewed from all those things. All those things can be transmuted, transformed. That's not really our job. We're supposed to pray, meditate, to allow this process to unfold. But this is like work of inner being. We did this to ourselves. We created those imprints, those things. But process of renewing, removal of those things, renewing of the mind is completely different. It's happening in different way. Quite often I see it as well as a natural process which happening every day, where you waking up, your mind renewing, your body renewing. But we may help to that. We may help to speed this process up through prayers and meditation, through understanding approach towards life, quite often not reactive. And if this is a reactive one, we may know how to use our own energy to correct experience, to fix something in that universe, in that our surrounding. When you relax into your being, when you learn that tranquility, when you learn yourself slowly, then that inner being, that God, Allah existence will start teach you what is your way of being, what is your approach, what you can, what you should not, how to use your own energy, how to approach other people, what is best interaction, how to challenge things, not correct, inappropriate things in this world, how to challenge those patterns, illusion also in others when they are not correct. We may approach somebody and say, listen, that way of doing, speaking, being is not correct, we may say this to somebody when we see something wrong going on in the world, when we have that courage and energy inside. Then when you're fixing something in that world, then you're improving quicker. This is actually the best and quickest way to improve yourself. When you're improving something in the world, something gets better, something is true, then you improving yourself in most quick way when you find the courage and energy to do so. Sometimes we may meet those interactions with somebody unhappiness, but if we do it correctly, that somebody can even say thank you to us for that interaction. He will be function better and you will be function better. There will be less hostile energy after those. We got those hostility inside because this is like accumulations of activities in us. This like egoic self keep us hostage inside, trapped in some hostile energy. And if we actually approaching that in another human being, another person, and say to that, that's not correct, that's not good, with our own positive energy, then all of this is transformed and transmute. That there may be clash of energy. Somebody may be temporarily unhappy, but it is also his or her egoic self, that unconsciousness inside, that trapped hostile energy which can be released during those interactions. But it has to be done without, like, on zero energy, with that tranquility, without anger, without hostility really towards another person. That has to come from pure energy in order to conquer, overcome those hostile energies in human being, including ourselves. With time, your own inner self, inner being, will be doing the job. You will be carrying like that space with yourself, which will be fixing certain things around you. It is like energetic field, which on itself automatically correcting things, letting that aliveness flow into beings, into environment around. That consciousness, clear space. I will be finishing now this meditation. Thank you and Salam Alaikum.